Dream Detailing. Welcome to another episode. Today we have what we call maintenance day. So we have two clients that we do maintenance details for. The first one is always a different client. We always leave the morning open for another appointment. But the second one is about 4 to 5 cars, depending, if he needs a certain one cleaned or not that day. But today we have just maintenance, simple cleanings, all 4 or 5 of them, whatever we're doing. Vacuuming, wiping everything down, giving it a good wash, wheel cleaning, tire cleaning, same stuff we do just over and over again. But I wanted to take you guys on, this is our day-to-day basis when we're not doing, paint corrections and ceramic coatings and stuff like that. So this is what I wanted to show you guys on how our actual day-to-day goes. So stick around, maybe you'll learn a thing or two on how we be, efficient, how we're, a little bit faster than usual, and let's get this done. So usually in the morning, I'll figure out if I want to start on like the interior or if I want to start on the exterior, but it's a little bit cold right now, so let's go ahead and start with the interior. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this vacuum out and so once I pull the vacuum out, I'm gonna turn on the generator. So I'll probably switch to voiceover in a little bit because it's gonna get loud. So before we start vacuuming, I always like to blow out the car with this blower that I have. Usually it's for drying the car, but in this case I do like to use it sometimes when it's just a little bit too dirty on the interior. This just makes vacuuming a lot faster, breaks everything loose, and makes everything a lot more faster as I'm going. So as you can see, just by blowing this out, the job's already like 40% done just by blowing it out. It's gonna be super quick just to vacuum all of this stuff. I do have to vacuum out the doors and dust off all of this like little stuff right here. I'm gonna put some gloves on right now, but that's pretty much it for blowing it out. And then let's get to vacuuming. I have a little laundry bag that I put all my dirty towels in, so that way I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Efficiency. so I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. I don't know if it's too bright. This is pretty much dry. There's a couple little drips here, like pretty much it, right? Top parts are still wet right here, but majority of the car dry. And I already went ahead and did the door jambs, I did the glass, so right now I'm going to move on to doing the wheels and tires, and then that's going to finish drying, and then all I got to do is just go with a small towel. I don't even have to use my giant towels over there because the sun's helping me out. And I'm not leaving any like water spotting or anything like that because I have filtered water, so that helps me out a lot, especially during the summertime. I can do this most of the time and do other stuff and not have to worry about it. Okay, so my client right here, she likes to have absolutely no tire sling, nothing that's gonna go away or onto the paint or whatever. Most of the time, the stuff that we use doesn't, but just to be a little bit extra cautious, I use Plastar for her. This is gonna be super dry to the touch, and it's gonna be just a nice, perfect satin finish. So I'm just gonna spray this onto my brush here. You're gonna see it goes on kind of wet, but it's practically already dry as I'm brushing. So it's kind of hard to apply this one with the brush. Normally I'll do like a little sponge or something, but because she has these little treads here from off-roading tires, and sometimes I'll just... I'm gonna go ahead and clean the tire after this anyway. We're gonna call that done. Okay, so now all I gotta do is grab that stuff, small drying towel, and just work it out. Just dry this stuff up. Easy peasy. Mac and cheesy, how my kid says. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't see it with my screen, it's all blacked out because of the sun, but there's like some weird gray brownish residue coming down right here, this little A-pillar. I'm gonna try and remove this, so let me show you out. Let me show you how I do that. All I'm gonna use is Koshemi Ulix. Spray a little bit onto my mouth over here. This is super strong smelling, so make sure you do this in an open area. So just wipe this down. Yep, look at that. Easy peasy. Oh, there's a little bit of tar right here too. What? Remove that. Oh, that shit. Look, you can see it's like sticky. I don't want any overspray on the paint, so. Okay, tire's gone. Adhesive is gone. Oh, no, not yet. And then, I just gotta neutralize it with some water. Luckily, this towel already has water. I can't see anything with this sunlight, man. Go, no tar left. No adhesive right here. Done. That's it. Just gotta wipe down that wheel, it's still wet. Piece of cake. Very nice. Tires are looking nice. Very nice. Alright, show the inside. What's that? I think that's nice. Clean. Good as new. Once in a while, if it needs leather treatment, I'll do the leather conditioner, but didn't look like I needed it today. It was still nice and clean. All right, let's pick our stuff up and get ready for client number 2 that has all the cars. Let's do it. All right, car number 1. Got a couple leaves here that I'm gonna take out. There you go. So interior's already done. That was a quick vacuum wiping down, so carpet's done. I got the rubber mats here. I'm gonna spray them with the same wheel cleaner. Spray them down. Nothing much on the interior. Everything looks good to go. I already emptied out her trash can, wiped everything down. I think I have to wipe down that little handle right here, but right here too, I think I forgot that. That's about it. Everything else is done. Let's get to it. Typically here with Brad, we have 5 cars. We do maintenance every single week. We try to do all of them. Sometimes he doesn't take them out. Sometimes he does all 5 cars out with his family, and he needs them to get washed. So today I think we are doing all 5. So we have this Prius, we have a GT500, a very, very heavily modified 5.0, a Mach-E, and a F-150 Lightning. So we got super nice cars, practically all Fords except for this one. And this is why I like doing these cars every single week, as I practically never have to touch the paint. It's pretty much always clean because it's a weekly basis. You saw what I did with the wheels. I just spray them, let the chemical do the work for me. Heavy pressure wash them as close as I can. I don't have to worry about damaging because I have a low pressure setting on my pressure washer, so I can get as close as I can. Plus I have a rubber grip on the around the nozzle, so I can get super close and I don't have to worry about, you know, scratching it or accidentally, you know, scuffing the paint or anything like that. So same thing I'm gonna do with the soap. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute, 2 minutes, and then get as close as I can with the pressure washer, rinse it off, and then let it air dry. Do the same thing we did as a Jeep this morning. Do the glass, do the door jambs, finish up the tires. While it air dries, whatever is not dried yet, just go ahead and wipe it off with a drying towel and we're good to go. Call it a day. Should be done. Usually I'm trying to get every single car done within the hour, so sometimes it'll take me an hour, sometimes it'll take me 45. The other ones have not been actually touched since Sunday, so they haven't been really driven. Those will probably take me about 45 minutes. Super easy, super, you know, quick, super efficient. So see the soap's already drying up a little bit. Let's go ahead and rinse it. Because it's still really wet, I'm going to go ahead and dry it with a towel, but I'm going to use a kind of a detail spray just to add a little bit more lubrication. I'm going to be using Absolute. This is a kind of like a touchless wash and detail sprayish. I use this for a lot of stuff, mostly for door jams and claying stuff. But you're going to use 1 capful of this into the entire bottle of this. It's super highly dilutable, so it's amazing. So just spray this all over the car, dry it, and it's going to look amazing. thing is one of the coolest Mustangs I have ever seen. This thing is modified top to bottom, inside and out. Like, it is freaking awesome. This is a wide body kit, giant wide body wheels. I don't know what I'm talking about, but just look at the emblem. Custom. Steering wheel, custom. Seats, custom. Floor mats, custom. Push the start button. It says push to scream. This thing is super loud when it starts. It's like straight pipes. I think he said it's straight pipes. Like, it's terribly loud. But it's freaking awesome. And it's on bags, so this thing, when you put the bags on, it just goes freaking cool. But you can see this thing. You can see this thing isn't even that dirty. Like, I just washed this thing last week. There's like literally, there's not even a little bit of dirt on my glove from the tire. So quick wash. I don't even think I have to do anything to the wheels either. Just foam it, rinse it, get it going. This thing is also fully wrapped front to back. So, oh shit. This thing is also wrapped front to back, so vinyl's a lot easier to clean. I don't have to worry about scratching so much. It's paint, because this thing is awesome. Alright, she is looking spiffy again. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Looks good. Like I said, wheels, look at that. Didn't have to do anything to them. And they still look good. Dressing's still on there from the last time. And I put a little bit more durable one than the average one, so she's looking good. Now that the interior is nice and clean, I found a nice little picture somewhere in the back and decided to post it up right there for him. So now that the interior is nice and clean, I haven't conditioned these leather seats in a little bit, so I'm going to use Leather Star. This is a super nice conditioner. It goes on and it dries matte. You don't even know that it's there, and that's the beauty of it. It doesn't look shiny, it doesn't look greasy, and that's what we hate around here. So let me show you guys how I'm gonna do this. All right, so I got my little applicator. Oh, this is a really wet liquid, so like yes, wet liquid. This is a wet liquid. This is a very runny liquid. It's not like a, you know, cream that we normally are accustomed to when it comes to leather conditioners. But watch this. It goes on super easy, and this is designed for porous leather like this, so that when you have like those lotion style ones, it doesn't get all clumped up in here. So just spread it on like this and watch it dry. Look, it's already drying right here. See that? Matte finish. I'll show you guys once it's done. All right, now that it's fully dry, you can see that it's still drying a little bit right here. Right here, actually, I forgot to apply some right there, but watch this. Nice matte finish. Doesn't look greasy, doesn't look shiny. So you can see the other one is still a little wet right there. So yeah, it should be done drying by the time I finish detailing the whole car. So that is what you're looking for. Protected. Can't even tell it's protected. That's the best. All right, Mach-E is done, looking nice and glossy again. I'll put Koch Chemie Plastar on the tires so they look nice and satin, just like a brand new tire. Look at that. Ooh. All right, so time to pull this one into the driveway. Now we got the lightning to get done. That's the last one for the day. Oh my, I love this truck. This thing is so damn fancy. All right, let's move this thing. All right, let's give a little inspection prior to washing it. So you can see here, a little bit dirty. Tires, wheels, not really that dirty. So I mean, just overall, look at that. It's not even that dirty. So got rained on. That's about it. Right here, actually, it looks a little dirty. So let's see if I can get closer here. Yeah, right here, look. She's pretty dirty. Just down here. Not too bad. Plastic's gonna have to get scrubbed. All right, I gotta do this in under an hour because it's gonna get dark in 1 hour. So I got to show you guys the interior. Not too shabby. Just the floor is dirty. Back here, look at that. It's barely been in here. So this is already conditioned with leather the last time I washed it, so I need to do that just a little bit faster. All right, let's do this. All right, you can see sun's going down. Sun's getting real low. And I'm about halfway done. Interior's done. I already foamed it. I'm waiting for the soap to do some work. And then I'm gonna pressure wash the crap out of this thing. So almost there, almost there. All right, we are done for the day. I already finished cleaning everything up. Truck is already parked. Just returning the keys. And all I gotta do is text them and let them know that I'm done. They close up this garage and we're out. So I already picked up all the stuff, and truck is parked right here. And Mach-E, Mustangs are gone, and that's it. It's the end of the day. 6 cars are done. I am freaking tired. So, and I'm also starving. So good thing I got a little snack beforehand. So finish up. Let's go home.